All right, so we saw this last week, and now it's fully revealed and available over at Gundamit.com. So there's 2 action figures here. Yes, 2 guys. 1/6 scale, both of them. And quite interesting picks from Present Toys. So we got Rick and Morty, Grandpa Morty here. So you got 2 interchangeable heads here. Definitely without the cartoon look there, it kind of gives me a Christopher Lambert, or not Lambert, Christopher Lloyd. You always get, I was thinking Highlander, Christopher Lloyd look from Back to the Future. So if you are a fan of Rick and Morty, I used to put it in the background, but I never actually watched the show. Maybe I should, but yeah, if you're a fan of Rick and Morty, this is a pretty much the ultimate Morty, action figure, or sorry, Rick action figure, Grandpa Rick, that's what they're calling them there. My coffee still hasn't kicked in yet, guys. It's Monday morning, so bear with me here. But it is available over at Gundamit.com. That is the good news. Then, of course, we covered the Blade Runner one. So I know a lot of people are looking at the head sculpt saying, you know what, it doesn't look like Ford at all. And yes and no, but it's interesting in Blade Runner when you actually go back and watch the movie Blade Runner, the original, obviously, not the new one that came out a couple of years ago. Different angles of Harrison Ford, he was very unique looking at it. It's like from straight on, he looked different. From the side angle, he looked different. There was different looks to it. He almost had a comic, cartoony look in that movie for some reason. I don't know how they did it with the makeup and stuff like that. But I'm not saying this is accurate to it, but you can see Ford there. You know when you look at it, you're like, okay, yeah, that's Blade Runner from the original 80s one. But it's definitely unique looking. So if you're into Blade Runner, you might want to consider grabbing this one as well. So both action figures are up at Gundamit.com. Link in the description of the video. Again, these are both 1/6 scale, measuring at 12 inches tall. So there you guys go. Be sure to drop a comment, hit that like button. And of course, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.